Here we are at Parkfield for the pairs competition, and we're going to have a look at the game between Greg Smith and Ryan Prosser and Tom Boyd Jr. and Callum Armitage. At the moment, Smith and Prosser are just in front, 16-15. And we're joined here with one of the game's greats, former champion of champions, Callum Wraight.
Good afternoon, Michael.
Good afternoon, Callum.
It's the first time you've ever described me like that before.
Well, it's one of the few times that you've been a great. You're improving all the time.
Thank you.
Strike there from Callum Armitage, knocking them all off, and Greg's a bit naffed off about it.
Yeah, he's been getting a bit knocked, hasn't he?
He has. He's taking it a bit serious today, Greg, I think.
Yeah,
kicking his balls off at some ends and what have you.
Bit of a stroppy youth. But no, it was a good strike that from Carl, that, especially after what happened the previous end when they were on, and then Carl's come in with his last ball and knocked him off. It's back in these corners there, though, Mike, where he had a bit of a break earlier on.
Yeah. This is a nitty-gritty part of the game, so it's all to play for now. Anyone who can put 2 or 3 ends together should actually win this quarter-final game.
Greg likes this, he's rubbing his hands.
Wants to run a yard for me.
Well, you're right, it won't be last down here, though.
No, it won't. Boyd Jr. He's reached with it.
Certainly reached, yeah. There's miles so far.
Just guessing, I think, is Tom at the moment.
Yeah, started off well, didn't they? They went quite a few in front early on, and Thomas was playing really well. Some good stuff early on, but the last 10-15 minutes he's gone blind a bit. After
his first game, he said that he played really well with the jack in his hand, but he couldn't find it without the jack. And
it seems the same sort of story here, I think.
Yeah. Greg's put that yard in, but he's just a shade underneath.
Good in there, though, Mike. Difficult corner down here, isn't it? I mean, both his bowls aren't so bad, really, down here. I've seen a lot worse coming down here, I'll be honest.
Yeah, you'd expect them at least one to count, if not both of them, really.
A chance for there, Thomas, though, I think.
Yes, he's put it right. This is the winner. It's just fell the wrong way. Greg's is leaning in and all.
Must have gone in.
If Greg's falls, it might just sneak in, that.
Greg's currently staring at his bowl there, asking it to fall.
I'm getting a bit of abuse from OB, the Cheshire stalwart. He made an appearance today, but not for long.
Concentrating on the Carlin, I think, Michael.
He's only come for the Carlin, he says. Foster's. And any other lager that you can get roundabout.
Carl's just going to die a bit short here. Lovely road in as well, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah. It was. Don't know what Ryan's going to do, to be perfectly honest.
Have they said that Thomas is definitely on there, yeah?
Well, Greg said if you take mine out, we'll definitely be 2 down.
Oh, right, okay. Certainly looks like his bowl's going to fall over there, Mike, doesn't it? It's just a matter of time before it's going to go, surely.
I'm amazed it's still there, actually.
He struck.
Struck at it. Don't know what he's aiming for. Oh.
He was just chucking it in an area, then open for the best, I think, wasn't
he? Yeah.
Couldn't see the bowl, it was blocked, but I think he was just open for a bit of luck. Could have gone wrong, though, Mike.
It could. This looks a shade on the bottom side.
I think he's a massive chance for me. Massive chance. What a great ball.
Played a real ball. Marvellous ball from Armitage there. 2. 17-16.
New leaders.
It's going to go all the way to the last end, this. Could be a 21-20.
You can't nip and tuck. You can't split anything between them at the minute, Mike.
No, you're right. At the moment, we've got Callum and Grimston in the semi-final.
Results of the game are Andy Bracken, Paul Bailey 21, John Bailey, Wayne Ditchfield 18.
That's Bracken and Bailey playing Callum and Grimston in the semi-final. That's a turn up for the Bucks. It's like a vets convention, isn't it?
Never seen Brax run after so many, Michael, today.
Well, he's been told he's got to keep fit for next season. He's stealth.
He ran one in earlier, smashed the jack off. He was still running about 5 minutes after.
Dressed all in black to make him look slimmer.
Going back to the game, at the moment, Greg's just on with the bowl. I think Carl's played a yard over into the end and
looks underneath.
He's roundabout with this for me. Roundabout.
Is it something?
Oh, they've been cursed.
Wrong way. Greg says no real danger. They're all within 3 inches of the jack.
Some people have high standards, Michael.
Yeah, well, nothing like being brave. Well, Ryan says no, I'm not going to be that brave.
Ryan's cowered out, but
just try and put one in road.
Good guide that last ball now. Just get above that.
Carl's a bit tight.
Crab arm's gone over the top with that.
I think he's going to carry this one. Got a length. One to Smith and Prosser. Level game.
Who wins, Mike?
Is it 18 apiece, Callum?
It's 17 apiece, Michael.
17.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive. I'm watching the game.
I think Gary Wyke will tell us what the score is. He's a man within knowledge. Ellis and Brown have won the other quarter-final against Speed and Hayes.
Definitely favourites, them two for me. They're playing the best bowls. They are playing well.
Brown, he's hit a bit of form just recently after his debacle at Murfield Old Bank.
He's let the season finish and now he's run into a bit of form, yeah. He always plays his best bowls in March and October, to be fair to him.
I've heard that said about a lot of people, actually.
Dave Watter's been another.
Yeah, but when you say best bowls, you only mean 1 or 2 with Waters, don't you?
Yeah. No comment.
Brown in a man in form. Greg's played one here.
Played one, Smith, yeah.
Rectified his 4-foot short lead.
Still doesn't look deliriously happy with it.
No, he doesn't.
Short and tight from Thomas there. Put the pressure on Carlos again.
Prosser's not happy with this one neither. Short and tight. Might as well have carried it.
Does that to a lot of people in this corner, Mike, doesn't it?
You see, I think this is the hardest corner. Carl striking at this.
What?
Missed it. Needs one within 4 foot to get another.
You'd fancy him to put another in there, wouldn't you?
Well, you would do, but like I say, it's not the easiest corner in the world.
Got one.
Needs to stop for me.
Got one.
Yes. Good ball. Big end this. He needs to hit something, does Carl. And he's hit everything. And
Wow,
you don't know
what's
what's
happened
on
there?
here.
Well, I'm only looking at Greg's face, and it doesn't look very happy. So
But he's not got a frown. He's got a bit of a smile, so they could be.
no,
one
it's
down.
definitely down. I'm just looking at his body language. Body language always tells you who's in, so I'll just look at Greg's body language, and that tells me that they're
I'm
down.
going for one for Boyd.
I can't see the jack, by the way.
One to Boyd. Number 1 from South Yorkshire, Thomas Boyd Jr. These have come in as substitutes today, Boyd. Well, someone should have made him a substitute.
What a good lead from Thomas there.
Oh, he's playing awesome Boyd at the moment. He's only had 27 pints.
Go in.
Now Greg's got
Go
the
in.
jitters because the pressure's building up.
I'm glad you've noticed that as well, Michael.
Well, can
Thinks
he
it-
get around the corner?
He thinks he's underneath. And he is.
Callum's wearing Grecian 2000 this year.
Is that Med one? Med one, too.
Yes, I think that's 2 for Boyd. They could be lying up here in a minute.
This is reached, you know.
He's playing for any. It's a good
He's
hit.
certainly reached anyway. Needs a connection. He's in
Any
the
hit's
area,
a good
likes
hit.
it.
Oh, he's hit the
Oh,
gap.
dear. How's that gone through there? A diddle diddle.
This is where Carl needs to get the pressure building up. He's
That's
put it on
quite
the
a good
road.
block of that. Must look like a beach ball off the mat, that.
I think Prosser's going to play for any. It's a good hit ball.
Come out nice.
He needs to miss that first ball first.
Where's that beach ball? Oh, he's done it now. Saved the bit anyway.
1 to Boyd. He's saved 1.
Yeah, good ball that. Further now, Carl.
Yes. Yeah, again, he needs to miss his first ball and he's a chance.
Oh. Must look good off the mat because Ryan says he wants to go for the jack, so you can
Yeah.
obviously see the jack, and Anna can obviously see the counting bowl of Thomas's, and neither of them 2 short bowls of Carl's are obviously in the way.
They don't think this can go wrong, but you never know.
Well,
Doesn't like it. Underneath.
he's turned over. They obviously were in the way, finger peg. He's turned over. Wasn't the greatest effort you'll ever see, Michael, was it?
No, it was a. I'm not really sure what to do with that ball.
Yeah.
What score now? Do we know?
19-17.
19-17.
Thomas is going to be playing down towards us, finger peg.
This will bring the crowds back.
Sharp, steep downhill finish this, Mike, isn't it?
Yeah, if you can put one 18-inch 2 foot short, it'll be a real ball.
Getting on a road, it's easy to get one at the back, but he certainly reached anyway, and I think he's a smidge narrow.
Well, he'll be happy with it.
Oh,
as
he's
long
all right.
as
He's
it's
all right. We don't want this back.
Stays there. He'd have loved it that far short.
When's this going to come out?
Anytime this week.
Can't
Well, he's
fault the
road
road.
right.
Can't
Road's
fault the
right.
road.
All on his length now. Just got to get over that little rise and down the other side. It's going to pull up short.
Wouldn't run downstairs him.
Boyd's tight. But if it gets a length, it'll get one.
It
needs to get a length.
It is. He's going to get one.
They're lying up if nothing else.
Well, they can save lay-up anyway, regardless.
Smith's bang on the road again.
Winner's in, Mike.
All depends on his length now.
Can't fail.
Are you sure? Because it's just going to hit that ball and stop short.
Who put that there?
Well, Ryan can play into them now.
How wide can you get here, Mike? Can you get round that and count on the length?
Yeah, of course he can.
Is he in the back and knocked him in?
No, he's got the gap, hasn't
What?
he?
Oh, he's knocked him in.
That was a bad ball of Armitage. Might as well have carried that. Knocked them in. They're all laughing. They're all laughing and joking, but none of them are on green.
Has he buzzed this out, Mike, or not?
Prosser's into him again. Here we go. That's 2 for him. Boyd's weighing up the angles here. Smith's scratching his new beard. Too technical, this for Boyd.
Not it.
He can always hit something. He's hit something. Aye, aye. Ooh, 1 to Smith and Prosser.
Saved.
Prosser can get an absolute dead in here for another. Road's right.
No, he's a bit narrow for me, Mike.
He's pegging because
Short
it's
and narrow.
short.
Yeah, you're right.
18-19. Organisers getting everything ready for the semi-finals going on. Getting the cards right. 6 on the card in the semi-finals.
He's a good organiser, don't you think, Mike?
Organiser, yeah, very good organiser. Pity you can't bowl. Brownie's getting a nosebleed. He's never been so far in a competition for a while.
Told you his months, March and October. What's Smith done here?
He wants to stop.
Is that good or not? Thomas learnt off his first. Is he short now, Mike, or not? I think he's short for me.
Well,
Lovely road in as well, but he's short.
It's going in right direction. Has it saved?
Yeah, it's definitely saved, yeah.
Right, well.
But you
Gives Carl something to aim for now.
right in a bit wide or not? No. He's all right now.
This looks like another good one. Carl's dragged it out on the crabbed arm. Needs to break something.
Not yet, Mike. Not yet, Michael.
Needs to break.
Not yet, Michael.
Needs to break. Awesome delivery. Awesome, Carl.
What a crab arm. He's crabbed it round there.
Playing 35 yard and the ball's pegged.
Is this a chance?
9 yard.
This is a chance of a clear run past his own. Can he get past his own or not?
Prosser. Big effort from Prosser. Oh, he's just got the snick off that ball. Coming for game now.
Short.
Coming for game is Armitage.
Is he short?
He's on a good road if he's reached.
Is he short?
Boy wants to give it one. You don't smoke it, Billy. Oh, but Boyd leading out. Finger peg under the crown. Or is it thumb peg over the crown? We're not sure. Looks like finger. Now, can he lead one? Wants
Doesn't
to
want it
run
back.
now. Wants to run.
It's not disastrous, that.
No, it'll look better near from the block. Look pretty near. 18 inches short. Smith wants to run down the
Won it.
hill. Needs to get on.
Gone in. Far enough.
Yeah, he's
Definitely
put it
far
in.
enough.
He's looking for an hit. It's his own fault. Just sneaked out underneath.
Not disastrous there, though, Mike.
No, it's not. It's give his partner a chance. Carl can be brave at anything. Carl being up to with the jack.
It's turned over, Greg.
He has. Doesn't want to hit that short ball, which he's nearly doing. Well, Carl.
So he thinks he's narrow.
That hill. He has. He's dragged it narrow. That's the worst place he could have been.
Yeah, it needs to be other side of it. Could have
Yeah.
knocked Thomas in all sorts
Could
there.
have got an in off that short ball of Greg's. It Thomas is in. Picked the jack up. Sat the side ball.
And let off there. Well, now is he a chance?
He's a better road.
He's a chance. He's stalking it up.
Better road. He's hit the jack, fell with it. Oh, Prosser's still in. For all those Cheshire men watching, OB's just got the beer in again. Second time this year. Jason can't believe what he's getting away with here.
Can't get 3 at this end anyway, Mike.
No.
Let's just try to
Think
make
they
another
should be happy with one, to be perfectly honest.
short. $19.20. Where will they go? Back to where they come from, or the other corner, do you think?
I would think he's going to go in hard corner. Finger peg underneath the crown and try and drag it up on his arm.
I think if he goes that corner, I think he's going to go with his finger, our thumb, into the hard corner.
Yeah, no finger. No, his finger.
I think his finger, yeah. He's not. He's gone straight peg, Mike, which is surprising. Played the easy peg. He's rubbing his hands. Likes it. It's a good one as well.
If it's on road, it is.
No, it's a good one, yeah. Just not sat well, has it?
That's the
Must
last
look a
place
massive
he wanted
target.
it.
Thomas has thrashed at this.
Well, he's given it a chance, I'll tell you.
Underneath.
Just underneath. Now it's a bad one.
Didn't need to be so rash there, did he?
He wanted to be far enough, but he'd have been better off on the other side of the jacket. He's keeping it on the green. Greg's playing on short.
This goes 2 foot short on a road. It's a real one.
2 foot
Oh,
short.
it's a good guide. Get underneath that. It's underneath again, Mike.
Well, if it can stop, it won't be too bad, but it can't stop. There's some guesses around here. 19-20 as we go. Lying up, in other words.
It's a good guide, that short bowler, Greg's. You can just get underneath this car with his crab arm and hook it up the green.
Has he reached?
Yeah, I think he's reached, Mike.
Are you sure?
Far enough to save, definitely, yeah. It's a good bowl, that. Brilliant bowl.
Good effort.
Told you, reached along. Will he go for game, Mike, or will he just cower it out again and take the one?
Well, he can afford to be sitting on that roll of cows, can't he, if he can get on the same road?
No, he's not, though, is he? Again.
Oh, he's building a wall.
No, there's nowhere near, though,
Sinking
underneath. Free shot for game now. Doesn't want to hit his own off here.
He's watching it. He's still watching it. He's a bit tight, if anything.
1 to Greg and Prosser, 20 across. Who wins, Mike?
This will bring the crowds back. Warwick and Worcester's number 1 and 5.
5.
Bodge. Kington. Anybody else that can send them?
It's in a nice place, that, Jack.
It is.
Send him anywhere. Just a length place, really.
Needs to run. He's on a good road. Run a yard for a reel.
It's not a good one down there at all. It's not a good one at all down there.
Brownie said Boyd's
too far
before he sent it. He's reached.
It's too far. Miles too far.
Can always hit something when you're too far. Always hit something.
Woo!
And he has. Brownie's chirping away here. He's tipped one right.
It's not good though, is it? It's breeze on in there, just underneath that, wasn't he? Oh, one. Yeah, he's all right. Does he get past him, though, Mike?
Far enough. Yeah,
he's all right
now. Past him on the narrow.
He definitely gets past him, yeah?
Yeah. He thought he were further than that.
Still a yard off, though, isn't it? Still a yard short.
Yeah, Boyd can play into him. Same length as his first.
Same length as his first. He'd be back in Sheffield.
Well, he can hit his own and follow through. He can hit Greg's and follow
Certainly
through.
Same length as his first. I think he's underneath now.
Well, he's still on the green and all.
Yeah, it's well over a yard short, counting bowl. Just a far as well, or not?
Louise is getting broody.
Oh. This is reached. Definitely far enough.
What's he hitting? Oh, he's got half on it, and Boyd says it's...
Oh,
Boyd
Greg's
said it's
confirmed
won
it's
it.
won. It's won. Is it a foul or not, Mike?
He's played a runner, hitting it. Looking for a right connection.
Is that weighed in?
They're not shaking hands. Boyd says we're in. Carl's picked the mat up. You can't. Oh! How can they call measures when Carl's not sent his ball?
Tell you what, though, Mike, you'd have thought a player of Carl Armitage's experience, but yeah, I mean, I pretty much guarantee that they probably are on, but you'd want to make sure, wouldn't you, before you pick them up?
Pick them up, yeah.
What error that'd be?
Yeah.
Oh well, Ryan and Greg are shaking hands, so looks like it's weighed in.
Yeah. Boyd and Armitage win 21-20.
In a thriller.
Thriller in minute with the vets are on next.